we're not doing any more Flash. We're only solo HTML5 from now on. But HTML5 is not actually a replacement for Flash. So now they're trying to rehire Flash developers back because they can't do it. So it's caused a lot of problems. Entonces, basically Apple came out and reversed 331. So they now say you can use third-party tools to create iPhone applications. So now in Flash CS5, you can compile your Flash applications to iPhone, submit them to the App Store, and sell them. So this is a very good thing for all of us developers. So the one thing that's important to keep in mind is that your clients, or the people who you build your app, your Flash projects for, they don't know anything about any of this. So you can't be upset with them if they say, do this in HTML5 because Steve Jobs said Flash is dead. Okay, you have to educate your clients about the facts. So one little side note, so you can see even by my t-shirt, I love Android. I just love it as I don't think it's quite, it's not quite on par with iPhone yet, although it's come in a long way. So I think as developers, it's a really good thing if Android succeeds, because it's a platform that I think is a lot more fair. So I really hope you guys take Android seriously and start developing some really nice applications. Okay, so HTML5. When should you actually use HTML5 and what is it actually good for? So one of the things that's important is HTML is bueno. It's the foundation of the web. It's been around since the web started. So HTML5 is just the next version of HTML. So it's not a bad thing. What is bad is the way that certain companies are talking about HTML5. And that's kind of what I'm going to describe. So here's the most important thing that you need to look at, is that, este dia, 60% of people on the World Wide Web can't view HTML5 content because they're still using Internet Explorer. So if a client comes to you and says, build this in HTML5, all you have to do is tell them, more than half of the internet is not going to be able to see that content. Now, IE9, which is currently